You could have gone to the perfect the pose shirt, traded or paid cash for whatever was needed, and either gone home to make it yourself or, if you didn't have the skills, came back to the market and picked it up in a day or two. The Museum of Patras, where this skull, and others like it, are located, specified that these girls were commoners. In the Hellenistic period, the upper class was more often interred with gold wreaths. I really wish people would look these things up instead of replying to you authoritatively stating they were upper class because they think they're an expert on something they didn't know existed. 2 minutes ago. Exactly. I don't know where he got the idea that pigment was expensive. Literally. Just grab some flowers or roots and crush them up. Boom. Pigment. Expensive pigments were colors that are rare in nature. Like purple. No. For coloring clay you need to use ground-up minerals. Plant pigments would not survive being fired. Perfect the pose shirt, hoodie, sweater, ladies' tee, and long-sleeved, ladies' tee, hoodie, sweater. But still, anyone able to create ceramic perfect the pose shirt flower sculptures like this would have likely had the knowledge to gather some minerals from the landscape and grind them. Depending on which minerals were used, and how rare they were in that area, that's where you begin to be able to look at whether they had to be traded for from afar. That's when you'd be able to begin to know how expensive they were likely to be. And how rare in that place. I hope someone digs me up in 3,000 years and puts me up on display. Yay! Time to contribute a pedantic correction to one of the few things I know about the grid. These are not transmission lines but distribution lines. Transmission is the high voltage phase typically on pylons between generation and the step down. Transformer at substations for local. In residential and commercial settings you are using the distribution network at a lower voltage. They are air-gapped. Air is quite an effective insulator, but if something causes the two phases to short, a branch, proximity due to wind, ice, etc., then can form a plasma. What you see in the video between them that then acts as its own conductor. As noted, there are supposed to be safeties to kill the power in this sort of event. Clearly, they are not working. Other products.